Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Titular and we are back in F1 Manager 24 with episode number 57 of the TituElite Racing Team Reloaded series, heading for the final bit of season number 4. One race to go, and of course I'm not going to end the episode at the end of the race. I'm going to end it on the first day of season number 5. But first we are going to race in Spain. Then I'm going to show you the standings on F1, F2, and F3, and of course showing you which are the better drivers, which one are the better staff in all categories, and all that jazz, all that good stuff. But for now, let's deal with the track that we have ahead, Spain. Usually I do very well on this track. It's a downforce circuit, regular weekend, high abrasiveness track, attributes wise, high speed cornering recommended, medium speed cornering crucial. So yeah, we should be doing quite well. And with that said, our race targets will be in the middle. P5 for Elite, P3 for Antonelli. I think it's doable. Or should I do P5? Yeah, I'm going to do P5 as well, just to secure that money. And per usual, I'm going to do a cut here in the loading, going to do all practice sessions off camera, and I'll be back to race here in Spain, Catalunya, Barcelona. And the practice sessions are done here in Spain, the last race of this season. And let's head for the quali here with 94% preparation with our boys, meaning very high confidence to both. Excellent, as Titular Elite is going to race the last race of the season as champion already. His first championship, hopefully the first of many. And we've got cloudy, so no rain, so it's going to be a dry qualifying. That's great. Let's change the aero parts. Not all aero parts needs to be replaced, because I've only replaced the parts that we had, only 3. The rest I maintained. And let's debut an engine, why not, for the final race of the season. Good. And good. Great season for us, man. Avoiding, for the best part, incidents. And we saved a lot of powertrain because of that. Good. And debuting an engine. ERS, and finally the gearbox. Cool. Cool. Let's do it. Let's quali here in Spain, sending first Elite. Antonelli follows. Okay, Elite is out. We should warm the tires immediately. Same for Antonelli. Go. This is the deployment zone. Good. Avoiding traffic. Excellent. So we should be more than good to go. Very good. Pits with you, my friend. Pits with you, my friend, as well. Good. Very, very nice. Now, waiting time. And checking the track evolution in the meantime. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Gasly, man. Fast. The Alpines are ending a season on a high. Ricardo as well. Those Mercedes have been fast the entire season. Red Bulls as well, despite Sainz had a awful time. Russell now with the provisional P1 because the track has evolved. First to high rubber, now to very high grip. So last session will be at max track evolution for sure. Oh, red flag. Or not, because of the red flags. Or not, what happened? Charles Leclerc. That's going to be great for us. Porsche is out. One less car for the next session. If Porsche is not eliminated, of course. 2 less cars because Leclerc is already out as well. So that's good for us, man. The track's still high and very high. Okay, it did not unvolved or devolved. Porsche is out. Okay, so it's only 1 less car. Leclerc has 1. Oh, we got a grid penalty. Why? Why do we have a grid penalty? Not sure. Did I run out of fuel or something? Not sure why I have a grid penalty. Doesn't make any sense for both of our boys. Does not make any sense at all, man. But okay. Let's send Elite. Let's hope the second session will be good. And we can avoid traffic like first one. Doing only 1 stint is our goal. Pretty much. Okay, avoided traffic. So we should set a good enough time. As Verstappen is leaving the pits. I think Elite was faster this time around. Nope, it was not. Very similar time. Okay, good. Let's wait. Not sure why I have that grid penalty, man. Sometimes I can't understand. Okay. Safe, safe, safe. Signs with the lockup. Very, very safe. Good. Both Williams on Q3. Yeah, I don't understand this grid penalty, man. And we are not the only one with a grid penalty. And I can't understand why, man. But okay. Doesn't matter that much. So, final session. 2 stints awaits for us. First, using these very worn softs. And then, at the end of the session, a final stint with fresh softs. Should be good to put us top of the tables, hopefully, because we'll have that grid penalty. And I don't know how many places, probably 3. I don't know the reason, man, so I'm guessing. Ocon will be a nuisance. Yeah, he will. But nevertheless, Elite did 3 purple sectors. So Ocon did not slow him down at all. Okay, good. Antonelli 2/10 slower, and he didn't get any traffic at all. Okay, let's put fresh softs. Very fresh ones. Elite, despite those very worn softs, still has the P2. Antonelli the P4, so that was great. The track did not evolve to high... Oh! As I was saying, the track evolved to high rubber. Okay, let's get out. With both. We should even have enough space. Ocon is on in lap, which is great, to be honest. The guy that I will follow probably is the champion, Elite. Have I taken this off? Yes, I did. Yeah, for sure Elite is going to be the one that I'm going to follow. So let's get ready to do it. Let's go. Speedman 331, heading to that braking zone. started quite weak, and then becoming the best drivers in the world. Purple sector for Elite, the first one. Antonelli doing green, of course. Antonelli is going to better his time for sure. Second sector is coming up for Elite, and it's going to be, let's see, purple. So on that braking point, green for Antonelli. So Elite is heading for a pole position, which is ghastly for now. Here comes Elite, final corner, here it comes. And it's the pole, 2/10 faster. What about Antonelli? Antonelli P4 only, he did manage to improve his time, but only P4. Okay, and with the grid penalty they are going to decrease a little bit. And can I know the reason of the grid penalty, boys? Honestly, I didn't saw any reason for that. Okay, so cloudy, 21 degrees, meaning I'm going to underfill only one lap. Compound performance, we got 5/10 between the softs and the mediums, 3 between the mediums and the hards. The DAG is 3 100s between the softs and the mediums, only 1 between the mediums and the hards, so I think the hards should be avoided here. Okay, 5 grid penalties. I don't know the reason, but 5 grid penalties. Oh boy. Okay, game. Can't understand why, but okay. Honestly, if you know why I have this penalty, leave below in the comments, because I'm not sure why I've been issued this penalty. So 23 and 44. Can you do 24? Maybe not. But maybe Elite can do a 24. Something like this to have an offset. So let's add the fuel. And since we are so far down, I'm going to use the energies just for the launch and then refrain from using it. So let's race here in Spain, the final race of the season. Probably we are not going to obtain our race target since we are starting so far down, unfortunately.
And it's lights out.
It is.
And away we go.
Lights out indeed. Away we are going. I'm still awestruck why the penalties meant. Oh, what a poor launch from Elite. Antonelli, on the other hand, is grabbing one spot. Sainz with a phenomenal launch. Can Antonelli get the spot of Elite as well? Too wide on the first corner. And they count. So let's neutral both. Here goes Elite. Okay, and let's not worry about tires as well.
I am trying.
Okay, let's go. Keep you on high. Elite is pushing. The first one to pit will be Antonelli, so we are going to follow Antonelli. Okay, let's drop to light, both guys. Come on, Elite. Come on, Antonelli, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, put you on low for now. Fuel balance. You balance as well. That's a problem. Antonelli is not able to close the gap. Okay, Elite doing well. Elite is losing a little bit of time. Let's put him on standard tire-wise as well. Okay, we are back. Can we close the gap now? That is the question. We are closing it. Yes, 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 we can. Excellent. Let's go. Okay. Light. Light. Let's put you on high. You still are on high. Yes, you are. So let's go. Let's see if we are able to overtake anyone. Elite is. Elite is. Elite is doing phenomenally. Antonelli overtaking Sainz. Okay. Nice racing. Tire-wise, yeah, most of them with softs. A couple of mediums, 3 hards. Okay, we are doing well, preserving our softs. Okay, Antonelli standard then. Elite light, we can put both of them on low now. Don't need to be that aggressive. Let's go Antonelli. Let's go Elite. Both of them doing a phenomenal job. Getting rid of Ocon, excellent, and closing in on the guys ahead. Not really. We are not closing in at all. Now we are. Excellent. That's what we want to see. Let's close in. From the trio up front. Ocon is completely gone. Russell already pitting. Now Verstappen. And Gasly still very difficult to overtake or to get even. Now we are leading. Okay. Doing well.
Copy.
I have to push these tires till the designated lap. We are going to suffer quite a bit because of that, but we have to. Okay, let's get ready, Antonelli, to pit. Yes, it's going to be your pit window for the mediums. Are you going to be able to hold Elite, or is Elite going to be able to overtake?
Box.
Elite is overtaking. Okay. Okay, let's try to attack. You should be able to overtake your teammate now. You are both on low, right? You are. Okay. So you didn't overtake your teammate. Okay.
Pit lane.
Elite, let's attack. You are going to pit now. Antonelli ready to pit as Elite is going to enter the pits. Not the greatest pit ever. You have another chance to do a better. You are still ahead of Sainz. Okay. But far, far away from the guys ahead. Okay, Elite, you are about to pit. Let's do it. Sainz will overtake Antonelli. That's not surprising. Okay, great pit for Elite. Much, much better. Are we going to... Yes, end up ahead of Antonelli. Excellent. So let's use each other, boys. Oh, Sainz, man, Sainz. Sainz is a worry. Okay, let's go Elite. Let's overtake Sainz. And let's chase your teammate. without giving Sainz a tow. That would be great. Yeah, Sainz had to brake hard there, so he should lose a lot of time. Yep, he did. Okay, good. We got rid of Sainz, so we have a lot of ground to cover against mediums as well. Okay, but our mediums are way, way better. So let's do it. Now it's a waiting game, and I think I can take one more lap from each. For sure. At least one more lap. Maybe I can take two, but at least one, that's doable. And we are closing in quite fast on the guys ahead. Okay, something happened with Verstappen.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
It was a spin, but Verstappen has damage. But I think it's mechanical fault. We are all over Verstappen. We overtook Verstappen. And we got rid of him. Now we are chasing Gasly. Come on, let's get Gasly. Gasly is being tough note to crack here. Okay, we are all over him. Yes, we have the DRS. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Let's get rid of him if we can. We are giving him a tow. Not easy to get rid of him.
Flag now.
Okay, we got rid of him. Excellent. So leading the race. Okay, good. Are we going to pit now? No, I think I'm going to do one more lap. One more lap with you, my friend. Meaning one more lap with Elite as well. Let's go. Good. At the right spot. So let's start to attack Antonelli. Okay, good. Let's pit for the softs. Very, very nice. Now, will you pit or will I take another lap with Elite? I think I will take another lap with Elite. For sure. Antonelli pitting. Now you have an opportunity to better your pit time. And you didn't. Still P3, not bad. Gasly still behind. And Gasly has hard, so we have a massive compound advantage. Okay, let's follow Elite now. Elite is going to pit now. Let's attack. Let's pit for the softs. Excellent. Antonelli got rid of Gasly. Still a lot of ground to cover to Russell, who has hards as well. Okay, let's go Elite. Let's pit. Here we go. Here we go indeed. Fuel. Do we have enough fuel, man? I certainly do hope so. But just to be safe, I'm going to conserve a little bit. Little tiny bit. Elite is going to struggle with Gasly. Yeah. Oof, Gasly got rid of him, even. Still conserving a little bit. I think it's enough conserve now. Balance the fuel. Antonelli is reaching Russell. I think Antonelli will win this, I think. We'll have to wait a little bit more. Okay, Elite with the fastest lap. Excellent. Giving a massive tow to Gasly. But nothing I can do regarding that. Antonelli is reaching Russell. Okay, we got rid of Gasly. And we are reaching Russell. Yes, we are. Let's light with Antonelli. We've got enough fuel. Okay, we got rid of Russell.
Copy.
Let's stand it again. Now we are keeping a toe on Russell, which is not ideal. But Elite is here as well. Oh, yeah, Elite, okay. Let's keep going. Lighting. Okay, we got rid of Russell. Excellent. So it's going to be a P1, P2. Once again, despite that awful penalty that I don't know why. Ooh, Russell lost a lot, man. What happened
But
to
this
Russell?
is what happened.
Russell lost
Here
a
we are
lot
then at the
as
11th
Elite
corner.
overtook him.
There's
What
the
happened?
opening.
He was pushed very wide and he
the
stopped right on track and Elite said, "Thank you very much, sir." Okay, we don't have the fastest lap already. It's post shares now. So we need to do this.
Copy.
Get ready to
Copy.
deploy. Go. Same for Elite. Go.
Copy.
Let's see if we are able to beat that fastest lap.
Copy.
Okay, fuel is a no-go with both.
Copy.
Okay, Elite is heading for the fastest lap. So Antonelli, standard. Standard. Fastest lap to Elite, so we can do this. Antonelli will get the win. P2 for Elite. Phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff indeed. Congrats to our boys. Great win, Antonelli. Great second place, Elite. Reaching the race targets. Screwing the game as the game tried to screw with us. Both Red Bulls out of the points, which is surprising.
Karoo, what
But
a brilliant drive
phenomenal
we
weekend
just-
for us, man. Phenomenal weekend for us, man. Okay, cool. Cool. So, this is the final standings, but we are going to take a look, an in-depth look, before I end the episode. Yeah, almost 1000 points, not quite, 3 points shy. P9 only on the pits today, so we ended up in P7, as I was expecting. This is our final position for the pits. And 800,000 to our bank balance. Great stuff. Great stuff indeed. So, now, yep, we have the price, which is only 4 million. Okay. Standings then. So, constructor-wise, this is the standings for F1, Haas being the last one. Driver-wise, these were the standings: Elite, Antonelli, Russell. Then the rest of the gang. You can pause if you are interested. Magnussen and Perez with only 1 point each. And fastest lap, fastest pit stop. This one. Okay. And now F2. Trident with a win. The last place to Prema Racing. Driver-wise, Limblad ahead of Bortoleto. Bortoleto in real life is now on F1. Ajar as well, if I'm not mistaken. Colapinto. Okay. And finally F3. High-Tech Pulse 8, the winners. Rodin, the last ones, only 2 points, and it was on the last race. Driver-wise, Joseph Locke. Only affiliates from Red Bull, which is kind of surprising. Okay, so this was the standings. Now let's take a look at ratings, starting with the drivers. Andrea, Kimi, Antonelli, the best driver in the world, still 21-year-old. Elite, one year older, 94. And then come Verstappen, Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Theo Porcher. Theo Porcher evolved quite a bit as well. Hamilton, Berman, Tsunoda. Technical chiefs, Pierre Wache still leading the pack. Where is our boy Tech Elite there? Okay. The worst of the F1 teams, but okay. Aerodynamics, we've got Tondi as a free agent. Oh. And we are not the worst of the F1 with Aero Elite, but not the best as well. Race engineers, Bonningham still the best one. Okay, not the worst on F1 as well for us. And this is our spots that I'm not going to change. I'm going to keep those race engineers till the end. The other ones we may change. We may change. Ooh, there are F2 sporting directors better than our Sport Elite. But okay, they are evolving, and maybe they will be replaced. So let's continue now. Going to take you till the end of the season. I'm going to take you to the first day of the season even. Okay, research completed. On the floor, and that's about it. Now we should not be able to do anything regarding research. I'm going to try, but I should not be able to. We'll see. We'll see if we are or not. Yeah, we aren't. No more research available for us. So let's use the engineers that we've got in hand. Two in here. And one here. And one here. Cool. Cool. So, let's continue. Refurbishment coming in. Tour center. Excellent. Sorry for hitting my mic. Okay. Facility wise. Okay, everything sounds pitchy now. So let's keep going. Let's keep going indeed. Chassis research completed. Okay, great. Facility wise again. 56 days. 36 days. That will decrease a little bit our marketability. The ability to get sponsors next season, but we'll see. We'll see indeed. Now let's continue. Approaching the end of the season quite rapidly. Okay, side pods, suspension. Final look at the facilities before the turn of the season. Everything seems fine. Let's go. Let's get to the last day of the season. And the last day of December, of course. Here we go. Sponsor plan achieved. Nice. More money. 2.5 million. Plus the race day appearance mandatory activity 1.6 million. Marketability went up. Yes. Good, good, good. Let's reshuffle all of this. Full, per usual. Titular Elite. Second, Andrea, Kimi, Antonelli. First in the constructors. Rating, we are now 5 stars. We've achieved our goals, both performance and long-term objective. Yes, we are now at the middle of the max points from the principal. Constructor-wise, we are improving. Drivers, we improved quite a lot. Heritage as well. And team rating, we improved quite a lot as well. 1.5 million from the board. They are very happy. Good. Very, very nice. Have our boys developed anything? Yes, defending and reactions for Elite. And accuracy for Andrea, Kimi, Antonelli. Okay, good. We've got that minor technical issue with regulation change and the pole position bonus points for next season. So let's go. Let's start the next season, which we'll do in the next episode. We are going to pick up from the first day of the season, but of course in this episode, still before I end this episode, I'm going to take a peek on the facilities and of course our car performance compared to the other teams without manufacturing any parts and designing any parts. Let's accept the target. I'm going to keep myself in this team, of course. Yes, yes, yes. Delighted. Good. Now they want us to renew our title. Balance-wise, okay. We are going to start with almost 19 million. Okay. Technical-wise, okay, chassis we improved quite a bit, especially on that airflow middle. But also the drag reduction and the engine cooling and the DRS delta, so improved quite a lot there. Front wing we lost stats on the downforce department. Rear wing we didn't lose, yeah, rear wing we achieved what the game wants to take from us from the regulation, and we improved quite a lot on the other things, of course. Side pods, that's a big increase, especially on engine cooling, which we are not great. Underfloor, we lost stats with the underfloor as well on the downforce department. Suspension, we didn't lose, we improved even the tire preservation. So I'm expecting a good car, man. Not sure if a dominant car, but a very good car, the best of the grid for sure. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, still the same gearbox limits. Now we have a pole position bonus points, and let's choose the powertrain. We did well with Mercedes, to be honest. Should I keep myself with Mercedes? That is the question. That is the question. I'm going to keep myself with Mercedes. I'm happy with Mercedes, so let's confirm. Almost 19 million in our bank balance to start off without choosing the sponsors. And before I sign off this episode, let's take a look at the finances. It's 8.5 million per month, which is grandiose. And drum roll, let's see our car performance. And okay, still corner kings, despite losing a little bit on the downforce department. We have to increase quite a lot on top speed and DRS effectiveness. Engine cooling was still very bad, and we decreased quite a lot on tire preservation. Dirty air tolerance, on the other hand, we are quite good with it. So that's the things that we have to work for, especially those top stats here, top speed and DRS effectiveness. Is the Red Bull the best one? Is the Mercedes? I don't know. Red Bull. Yeah, I think it's the Red Bull. Or not. Or not. Mercedes, then. No, no Mercedes. Who are the best teams now? Ferrari. Top speed wise, not Ferrari. Kick Sauber. I wonder. Ooh, Kick Sauber is one of the best. Yeah, that regulation changed a little bit. Alpine. Williams, not Williams. Haas, not Haas. RB. Oh, RB is one of the best, yeah. Kick Sauber and RB. Aston Martin, okay. I see you, Aston Martin. I see you. Okay, but that's something we are going to deal with in tomorrow's episode, because this one, on the other hand, is done. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave me some comments down below. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Titular. I hope to see you tomorrow for the start of season number 5, where we are going to set up our boys and design the first parts of the season. Thanks so much. Bye bye. And take care.